up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. Hope you're super well. It's that time of the week, time for Ginger Man's Marvel Card Top 10 sales from the previous week. Not forgetting our brand new segment, Bargain Basement Card of the Week as well. Apologies for the lack of content over the last week. Been very busy with work and kids and things like that. But we are back with a bang on Monday and lots of cool content coming this week, including the small PSA submission, which I'll share with you guys. And we're going to be doing a little bit of work with Golden Auctions and a proper preview of the cards listed on the site. So we'll go through that very soon too, so keep an eye out for that. But without further ado, let's get into this week's Marvel Cards, baby. Alrighty, in at number 10, 2017 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man Royal Foil, numbered out of 25, of Wolverine in a PSA 9 slab, sold for $5,000, 26 bids, by our good friend Marvel Madness MCU, Josh. If you haven't managed to check out his channel, make sure you do. Fantastic Marvel card content. It does a lot for the Marvel card community. All round great guy. But yeah, confirmed as paid. Beautiful card, beautiful sale. These are stunning Royal Foils. You know, they've been in the top 10s for a number of months on occasions. So yeah, fantastic to see strong sale in at number 10 for that Wolverine card. In at number 9, not something that is confirmed as paid yet, but I want to just touch on it quickly. So 2017 Fleer Ultra PMG Red of Spider-Man, numbered out 99 mm1. So this went for $3,300. A little bit of, whitening on the edges. That may have affected the price slightly, but this is very much down on the last one, which was a raw copy that sold for $4,450 back on the 20th of April. So that was fascinating to see. But again, I will keep you updated whether that gets paid or not, which I'm sure it will in the next few days. But yeah, fascinating to see that card come through ComC. In at number 8, something a little bit different. So 2013 again, Marvel Fleer Retro. This is a Spider-Man in a PSA 10 Auto 9. So it's one of the 90MU designs from the set, which is one in every 12 packs. So it was Stefano Caselli, but this ended up at $1,136.15 bids, and there's been a couple of those inserts, especially the autograph inserts, that have been graded and have sold in the last week or two. So fascinating. Some of these inserts from the 2013 set, once again, proving very popular and strong sales. In at number 7, 2016 Marvel Masterpieces, yet again, Battle Spectre Gem, BSG, numbered out of 99, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth, in a PSA 9 slab. Now this is fascinating. This ended up at $2,445, which compared against a raw copy only 9 days ago, a raw copy of the same card, which was pretty good condition, sold for $1,975. So a bit of a markup. Is that based on the grade? So PSA 9 is a very, very solid grade. For these BSGs, PMGs, same kind of foiling, corners and all that stuff. So yeah, is that someone paying up for the grade? I don't know, but fascinating to see the difference between those two sales, graded and raw, from my perspective anyway. Fascinating. In at number 6, a card I talked about a couple of days ago. This is a 1980 Terrabusi, which is a Spanish card. And again, I don't know much about these at all. I was trying to do a bit of research on it, but Hombre de Hierro, that's all I can say. This is a PSA 8 of obviously Iron Man. Really, really nice card by the looks of it. $875 best offer accepted, and there have been a number of these actually. Key characters, top tier characters, selling around 800 to 1,000 mark, and again, all 1980s, decent grades. Just fascinating to see some of this vintage stuff coming through. And people purchasing it, and it's not just 1980. You've got Don Russ, you've got, obviously 1990 still going pretty well. Lots of 90s stuff that is selling well in a graded format, which is fascinating. So one I'm definitely keeping an eye on, and watching some certain sets for sure. In at number 5, 2016, again, Marvel Masterpieces holofoil kaleidoscope of Deadpool, which is numbered at 25. This ended up at $1,247. Not a huge amount of sales of a kaleidoscope Deadpool in the last kind of 90 days, so this was a fascinating to see where this ended up. But yeah, confirmed as paid for. There's been a few speckles and raw sale, but nothing, no sales data as such to go off of. But these are stunning, aren't they? It's shiny, holofoil. People love holofoils. You look at it like, look at the aesthetics of it. Fantastic. So yeah, good sale in at number 4. Number 3, another 2019 Marvel Flair. This is a Lucky 8 Gold of Scarlet Spider, numbered out of 8. And again, there's been a couple of 2019 Flair pieces coming in the top 10 recently. Here's another piece that is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Pretty sure it's the same seller. But look at that. Really, really cool. You see the numbering down there. Fantastic. So this ended up at $660, which is slightly below where I thought it would have ended up. Scarlet Spider, very cool character. Really, really, really nice looking card in terms of artwork, etc. But yeah, $660 confirmed as paid. Solid. In at number 3, a lot of Exquisite cards of Iron Man of Robert Downey Jr. These are the different parallels, so you obviously got different colours: blue, purple, green, orange, and the kind of limey green there. All numbered out of 23, apart from the top right, which is numbered out of 125. But yeah, really cool. We don't see this often, especially with the Black Diamond pieces, which are very sought after by many people around the globe. Believe me, they get shipped off left, right, and centre. But this ended up at $2,247, 30 bids, which is pretty incredible, hard to do, and yeah, that's a fair sum of money, right? In at number 2, something a little bit different. There's a couple of these cards selling in the last few days, even raw. This is a 2020 Upper Deck Marvel Ages of Spider-Man. This is a Word Cloud card, and this is a PSA 10. This ended up at $355, 44 bids, which is, pretty good. But yeah, just fascinating to see some of this other stuff come through. Once again, it is graded. Very much a story of grading Marvel in the last month to 2 months, and that's happening more and more wherever you look. But yeah, really cool card. I can't remember the pack odds on these, so let me know down below. I need to do the research, but yeah, really cool cards. In at number 1, hologram again, but this is a 1990 Marvel Universe once again. This is a Cosmic Spider-Man in an SGC 9.5, and this ended up at $900, best offer accepted. I thought this was a very strong sale, and again, holograms are extremely hard to grade. The ones I have are beat up and just rubbish. They're great. I'm never going to sell them, but yeah, they're just not good at all. And they came straight from a pack into a binder many years ago from the chap who sold it to me. But yeah, fascinating sale. Just a quick one on the 1990 Marvel Universe stuff. So I've had information from my contact on Instagram. Really cool guy. We'll get him on the channel very soon. But there's a couple of guys working together to complete their PSA 10 sets that I've talked about. And we've seen some of the PSA 10 prices for certain characters jump up massively from where they should be. But yeah, some of the guys are working together now, which is fascinating. So we don't think we're going to see that massive jump like we did before. So yeah, bear that in mind, and yeah, someone's going to get the full shebang very soon, which is fascinating. Alrighty, if you're still listening or watching, it's time for the main event. Bargain Basement Card of the Week, and again, very, very close one. But this is based on pure speculation, and I do love that sometimes. And I've talked about it quite a bit with various guests I've had on the channel and my thoughts in general. But this is a fascinating sale. So this is a 2017 Marvel premiere of Thor. This is numbered out of 5, as you can see. The Omega, 5 of 5. But it's the female Thor, and if you've been living under a rock or you don't want to listen to this, turn off now. But the new Thor movie, which is coming out very soon, I can't remember the exact date, but a lot of speculation around. Well, I mean, the teaser trailer was pretty cool, and I don't want to talk too much about that, but the evolution of Thor potentially going into Jane Foster and all that kind of storyline. Could that happen? Will that happen? Who knows? But for me, the speculation piece is definitely strong enough. And again, I've been watching some of those, Emergency Awesome, which is a great channel for, Easter eggs and MCU speculation. All those sorts of things, they fascinate me. So I've been watching them. But yeah, I think this is a great buy. $338 for this card. What happens to this character in the future if it is a Lady Thor? I think I'm really, really confident on female characters. I always have been. I think they're a bit of a play, in my personal opinion. But yeah, this is a fantastic looking card, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. That concludes this week's Marvel Card Top 10 and Bargain Basement. Thank you. Have a great day, and I will see you very soon for some more content. And remember, Marvel Cards, baby. Please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Let me know your comments. What was your favourite card? What are you looking forward to? Etc. Have a great day, guys.